Oh my god! I'm so happy I finally found you!
Ah, are you the guy with the pizza?
Pizza? Oh no, I've traveled very far. I have many questions of you.
First, I have one of you.
Of me?
Yes. Which do you think would be more zen? Pizza with nothing or pizza with everything? Pizza toppings, always a hard topic.
But pizza, you want pizza?
Well, of course I've overcome my desires, but you know, I do get a hankering now and then.
That's one of my questions. How? How did you overcome your desires?
Well, actually I can't take all the credit myself. My wife eliminated most of my desires.
Wife eliminates desire.
So, you've come to borrow a cup of karma, have you?
Actually, I've searched for...
Wait. Do you have an appointment?
An appointment?
What time is it?
Time?
You ever wonder what the word "it" means in the sentence, what time is it? Hey, what's the "it" anyway?
Master. May I call you Master?
Oh, well, Master, I don't know, but my name... Yeah, Master's okay. It does sort of have a ring to it at that, doesn't it? Did you hear that? Master.
Who's that?
Oh, my good friend, the village idiot.
Idiot?
Oh, yes. He may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot. I thank you. And it does take a village.
Master, your mountain is so beautiful.
Oh, I thank you. It took years. I made it out of a molehill.
Hello. Thank you for calling the Burl. He's not in his body just now. If you want the meaning of life, press 1. If you want the significance of the universe, press 2. If you need help opening those flimsy supermarket produce bags, please press 3.
These are rather frivolous.
Well, if real life is all you want, you're welcome to it. Now, where were we?
Great one, I have come humbly before you seeking enlightenment.
Oh, I'm touched. You've journeyed all this way through burning deserts and dense jungles and across rocky crags to seek enlightenment from an idiot and a guy who's stupid enough to sit half-clothed on a mountain. Just my luck. I tell you, kids today.
You said luck?
Yeah, luck, so?
That's one of my questions. Master, can you tell me what is fate?
If you wish. It is that which gives a beast of burden its reason for existence. It is that which men in former times had to bear upon their backs. It is that which has caused nations to build byways from city to city, along which coaches pass, and alongside which inns have come to be built to stave off hunger, thirst, and weariness.
And that is fate?
Fate? I thought you said freight!
That's all right. All knowledge enlightens.
Horse feathers! I owe you one. I'll give you a freebie. Fire away.
Is there a God?
Well, I sure hope so. Because for years, somebody's sure been out to get me.
But we're taught that he's loving.
Loving? Could be. You remember Jesus' last words on the cross? Oh God, why hast thou forsaken me? It hardly sounds like the words of a man that planned it that way, huh? It doesn't take a Sherlock Holmes to realize that something is wrong here.
But then why did he create us?
Well, I think one day he was in his shop working away, making another gorilla. And at the last moment, he changed his mind. And don't for a minute believe the piffle you'll hear about us being modern men. All we are is the last generation of cave dwellers. Huh? What's it?
Is he saying something?
He says it's all very complex. No, or else it's very simple, or perhaps neither.
Wait, that doesn't explain anything.
I know. Look, we're on a mountaintop, it's cold, there are no benefits. Undergraduate in philosophy, this is the best he could get.
Oh. Well, I've read the sacred books. Through them, is that how we are to know him?
Do you know the parable of the sacred loan shark?
The what?
A man said to God, "What's $1 million to you, Lord?" And God replied, "A penny." And the man said to God, "What's 1,000,000 years to you, Lord?" And God said, "A second." "Well," said the man to God, "will you give me a penny?" And God replied, "Yes, I will. In a second."
That's just the thing, Master. Life moves so swiftly, and one day we all have to face the end.
Ah, you're talking of the vast, perhaps.
Vast. Yes, but how? How do I face it?
Oh, I don't have any solutions for you, but I've always admired that question.
Please, Master.
And it's odd, isn't it? We worry and fret about what becomes of us when we die, but no one seems to give a moment's notice, a thought to what was happening to us before we were born.
So you're saying...
I'm saying don't worry about the things that you have no control over, because you have no control over them. And don't worry about the things that you have control over, because you have control over them.
So don't worry.
But why? Death's gang is bigger and tougher than anyone else's, and Death doesn't bargain.
No.
When the game is over, the king and the pawn both go into the same box.
Then it's the
Fast,
perhaps.
Yes. Ben Franklin once said, "I hope when I die that people will say of me,
What?
that guy sure owed me a lot of money."
Ben Franklin said that?
No, but whenever you say Ben Franklin said it, people pay attention.
But, Master, should we fear death?
No, I'm planning to go on living forever. So far, so good.
But, we all must die?
Oh, it's true, but people are the same all over. Whether they live in an igloo or a tumble-down grass shack or a mud hut, they all desperately want the same thing, a better house.
Master, how should we approach death?
Well, for one thing, never knock on death's door. Ring the bell and run away. Death hates that.
Please, I'm being serious.
Oh, I know, but you must understand. Life doesn't stop being funny when people die, any more than it stops being serious when people laugh.
Well, then I have a dumb question.
Courage. There are no dumb questions.
When you're talking about life being funny, is that funny haha or funny peculiar?
Both. And I was wrong, that was a dumb question. But you know, my motto has always been forgive and that other thing. So, well, go ahead and roll two more. Ask your question.
Is there a heaven?
Heaven. Good question. Remember, when you die, if you get a choice between regular heaven or pie heaven, choose pie heaven. Maybe a trick, but if it's not, bye.
Pie heaven? Master, why do you joke?
Well, mainly to hear the snowman laugh.